Hello, the life of Patricia Stevens. How are you, sister? Hello, kitty lover. I was thinking about you for a couple of days. So I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy that you're here. I was finna put an APB out on you, girl. I was like, let me see where she at. So I'm glad that you showed up so I don't have to worry about you. I know that you're okay. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Marcio. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. So we have the life of Patricia Stevens, one of my beautiful moderators. It's me, Riri. Hey, baby. Hey, Remy Mom. Hey, Lisa Brown. Hey, Scooty, Scooty. Scooty, Scooty in the house. Hey, Dana. Hey, Surrender 95. Hey, Tater Bug. Hello, Sexy Gal. Yolanda Brownie. Hey, Patsy Andrew, my cousin. Hey, cuz, what you been up to? Moxie says, hello, Granny. Kiddo, I'm so glad you're on. I miss you, Granny. I am okay. Thank you for asking. Okay. Um, Sheila Kimbrew, hey, sister. Lisa Brown and Shondell. Hey, Shondell Howard. Remy Mom is speaking to everyone. Dana Bland is speaking to everybody. Sabrina Worry. Hey, sister. How are you? Hello, beautiful diva. Hello, India. Everybody hit my sub button. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, please hit the sub button so that you can be notified when I'm going live. Hello, Bushwatchers. Everybody hit that live button for me, the like button. Like, love. Hit that button for me as you enter into the chat. Hey, Laurentia. How you doing, sister? Laurentina. I'm sorry, Laurentina. Well, it's good to be missed, you know. But I've been in the bushes listening, guys. Y'all can believe that. I just started my week off with a 3-day fast, and then I was busy with graduations and award banquets and grandparents breakfast. So I was super busy all week long, and this just been my first opportunity to come live. Hello, my sister Lawanda. She said happy Friday to everyone. Hello, Latash. How you doing, sister? Hello, Michelle P. I hope you off work so you can hang out with us a little bit. I want everybody to go get you a glass of wine so you can unwind and relax. And let's have a little fun and let's talk about everything that's going on out here on these YouTube streets. Hello, Kima. Kima, how you and the kids doing? And was that an old video that I watched with Jimmy? Because I was like shocked to see him, but happy to see him. So I was like, is Jimmy there with you now? I don't know how you got him to leave Florida, girl. But yay for you. I'm so glad to see Jimmy came to get his wife. So tell me, Kima, what was I watching? It was a very nice video, though. Everybody speaking to everybody. Okay, Kima. So are you confirming that he's with you? Oh, I'm so happy, Kima. I'm happy. See, Kima. All right, yay! I'm happy. I'm happy that he's with you. Awesome move. That's great. That's great. So listen, guys. I have a couple of things to talk about, and I want to come on and go early so I can be part of the interview, the big interview. Woo, yeah, that's gonna happen later today. Um, First of all, guys, I want to talk about uh, the graduation. Uh, with Y'all know I had two to graduate from high school and two to be going into high school. So I had two to graduate 8th grade and two to graduate 12th grade. And it was such a glorious occasion. We had such a great family time together as we celebrated with those my grandchildren. So I had to give out a whole lot of graduation um, cash, of course. I stopped buying gifts for them when they got of age where I know they know how to spend money and go get the things that they want. So I just give them money. So I was passing out graduation gift. Then I have three great nephews all graduated also. So I'm not through giving. So I got to take care of everybody, make sure everybody get congratulations. Dana said, "Oh wow, congrats to you." Oh yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of graduates in this family. I'm just so proud of everybody for making it. Making it, yes. And I saw where Treese kids graduated 8th grade also, so they'll be transitioning over into high school also. So that's great. That's great. I thought that they look good together. I think she said her kids are fraternal. Mine are identical. It took every bit of 13 years for me to be able to tell them apart because I had to wait till they grew into their personality because because I couldn't tell them apart by looking at faces and stuff. Now I noticed that one is getting taller than the other, and but I can only see that if they're together. So if they come to me one at a time, I won't know who's who. Well, it used to be that way, but now I can kind of tell them apart because of their different demeanor, how they hold their face, and their personality. So I kind of got it now. But guys, it took me so long to be able to identify my twins. I'm talking about it took a long time. I used to tell them all the time, don't y'all get mad at Granny, because I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. So I had to just wait till they grew into their personalities. Now I can tell them apart. But it took a long time. And then the funny thing about those twins, guys, they'll switch up on you. Key point, okay. On last quarter, one of them made straight A's in high school in that last semester, and this semester they switched, and the other one made straight A's. So that's how they'll switch. So you have to be careful with that because their personality will switch on you too. One will start acting like the one that you so used to, like, okay, I know this is this one. They'll switch on you, and then you don't know who you're talking to. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Mike. How you guys doing? I hope y'all had a great day. I hope everybody had a wonderful day, wonderful day. I hope everybody had a wonderful day. Let me see. Okay, I was looking for my needle. And I heard Treese tell her boys that she was proud of them. So I was happy to hear that. I was happy to hear that. I wish that she wasn't such a controlled person I think that's kind of our sign a little bit. Um, I think that's kind of go towards our zodiac sign because I can be controlling myself, but I'm kind of easy. I'm like I'm soft. I'm softer with it. I don't have to be in charge. I remember in my marriages and stuff, I wanted my husband to take the lead. I wanted them to be the breadwinners and to take over, but I just wasn't used to being without. So I was always like, if that person's not gonna do it, then you go get it for yourself. So I was raised like that. So anytime I stumble over somebody that didn't want to do anything, then I always do it for myself, so I wouldn't be in lack. So I've always had that type of spirit. So, but this is one thing that I didn't understand about the cash app. When she gave her son's cash app and she asked everybody to send them a congratulations gift, and some of the people cash app wouldn't go through. She said that Cash App said that he couldn't receive Cash App because he was underage. I really never heard that before. Is that okay? Is that true, guys? Because I thought you could send Cash App to you anybody that got a Cash App. I didn't know it was an age thing. So did she misspeak, or was she just trying to get them to send the money to her? Hello, Gloria Wiley. So how many of you guys heard that? And did y'all kind of scratch y'all head on that one? Like, she's lying. She's lying. You cash up, you can send anybody a cash up. Hello, Lakeisha Bass. She said that she gave them her cash app and told them just send it to her. She'll make sure that they got the money. So I was like, is she telling the truth, guys? Or can you send cash app to your grandkids? I just never heard anybody have a problem with it. Oh, okay. I didn't bring my water. Let me get my water. Ooh, that's so good. Nice and cold, just the way I like it. Hey, Chill Wheel Crew. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Lisa Brown, I hope I said hello to you. Okay, we going back down. I think I got everybody at the top. I think I got everybody at the top. Let's make sure. Kitty Lover say Cash App can be 13 with a guardian, 18 otherwise, Granny. Okay. Hey, Nick underscore Cake. Yes, you can send Cash App to anyone who has it. Okay. I thought so. So I don't know why she told the people that. People just have to do their research and don't listen to everything the person say because people be misleading. And that's why I was like, huh? I never heard that before. I was like, I'm going to take it to the chat. Hey, classy lady, beautiful. I have never heard that before, Granny. I think she was trying to get the money. I have sent my great nephew money and he is under 18. Me too. I'm glad you said that because I was trying to think in my mind had I ever done it. But yeah, you're right. I sent my great nephew birthday gift cash apps and my great niece all the time and they're under 18. So you're absolutely right, classy lady. So I don't know what that was all about. I know first she told him, but this is what she said. I got 71 people in the bushes. This is going to be really, really good. What I got to talk about today. I need everybody to hit that thumbs up button, that like button for me. You're really going to enjoy this live. You're going to enjoy this live. Um, I heard her tell him, give me your phone, cause let me block the request. But then she turned and said, so they can't send you cash out. So I was like, I shook it off and I was like, well, she didn't mean to say that. She was just trying to tell him that she's gonna block it because she said that people can request, they can send a request through while people are sending you cash outs. And the requests are, my understanding that they would get their requests if people sending you cash out. So that's what I thought that she said. But then she said, so I can block the cash out from going through. Then she said that, and then that happened. So I said, come on now. Come on, Trees. You got to make it make sense now. You just took this boy's phone, and you said that you was going to protect his phone so people can't make a request and steal his money. But while you were saying it, you said, so you can block the cash out from going through. And then that happened. So that kind of threw me and confused me. So y'all just need to if you ain't gonna put out the right information, just don't say nothing, because we're listening. We're listening. And that's what I heard you say. And then that happened. His cash out stopped going through. But you said, give me your phone. Let me see, can I block? Let me block the cash out from going through. So I thought it was I thought you misspoke. I thought that is not what you meant to say. So I just shrugged it off. I just like, okay, she didn't mean to say that. But then that happened to him, and then you start saying, oh yeah, you can't send cash out. What are you talking about, Trees? Trees, what are you talking about? And why are you doing that on that big day? I just cannot stand y'all being so desperate like that. Y'all need to take y'all children's money. I just can't stand that. It just be so tacky. It's just so crazy for y'all to do that. Michelle said, Kid Lover, how they know how old someone is, says Michelle. I don't know, but when you listen to this, Michelle, when you sign up for Cash App, you don't have to put your age and all that stuff. I don't know. I'm just asking, because I always tell my sons to set everything up for me. Hey, twin, how you doing? She said, didn't know you was live. I was on the phone, but hey, I made it. Yes, Jay Gill, and I'm just getting started. Sabrina say, she's lying like always. I just don't get it, Sabrina. That was their big day. And it's okay, because most parents, you can kind of like tell your kids and give you this and give you that. You ain't got to steal from them. Don't take what's meant for them. That's just not right. That's not right. That's not right, Trace. I don't know what you did to his phone, but you messed his phone up. Was Remy? I think her name is Remy. And the other little boy, was he getting his money? Was his going through? They the same age. So how come Aiden his didn't go through? Okay, whatever their names. Why his didn't go through? That didn't even make any sense. Don't be like that when it comes to your children. Make your children your everything. Hey, beautiful Roy the Queen. How are you, sister? Hey, Tammy Spears, sister. How you doing? Kid Lover said, Granny, this is directly from Cash App. Okay. Minimum age requirement. Anyone 13 plus can create a Cash App account, okay? Customers 13 to 17 can get access to expanded Cash App feature in the U.S. with a sponsor account. Okay. So she already set the Cash App up for them, so we know that she helped them set it up. And but she had said she didn't even know they had Cash App, so who knows? They might have did it for themselves. I don't know. But I just hope I don't want to think that she would steal from them. You know, it's not necessary. I got 79 people in my bushes. I need everybody to hit that like button. I don't think it's necessary. It looked like somebody gave me some gifts. I didn't see the gifts go up, guys. So you know they flash it and then you don't see it anymore. But I see where people gave me gifts. So I thank you guys. I didn't see it and I apologize for not shouting it out, but I didn't see it. I didn't see the gifts. Hey Miller Miss, how you doing? Hey So McDaniel sister. How you doing, beautiful? Remy say, I don't think they have cash app bumpy. So greedy is sad. That is funny. And leggings. I haven't seen your name in a while. And I can't really remember. But the name is familiar. Okay. The name is familiar. Okay. Lisa Brown says she low down for that. So I'm not putting it out there, guys. I don't know if that would happen, but this is what leading up to the event. I'm just telling y'all what I witnessed. So this is just my opinion, what I witnessed. So I'm not saying that she took their money, but I know she's capable. Cause look how she did Remy on her birthday. She had her to do a whole commercial. Today is my birthday, and I need my nails done and my hair done. I'm like, girl, Teresa's your mama. Why are you coming live like that? That's not how you supposed to ask people to give you nothing for your birthday. Talking about you need your hair and nails done like you grown. If you don't go sit your little ass down, that's how I'm an old mama. That's how we did it. You go sit down. Let grown folk do grown folk stuff. You don't be on social media talking about you need your hair and nails done and you 12. Go sit down. I will put it out there that it's your birthday. If any people want to bless you, then they can send the money. But you don't come up here talking about you need your hair and nails done at 12 years old. Go sit down. Please. That's the problem with the young generation right now. Y'all should have seen them young girls yesterday. I was shocked. 13 years old looking like they were 21. And them could go in the liquor store and get them a bottle of liquor. Any of them. They looked it like they was in their 20s already. 13 years old. Y'all should have seen them little girl with them little short mini dresses on. I said, wow, you know my grandbaby, her down to her shin with a big old white bow on her head, you know. My 13-year-old, she 13. She ain't hot in the pants, I'm telling you. She 13. And then my 13-year-old grandson, he 13. He ain't trying to get him none. I tell you the truth, honey. These folks is a trip. I said, are y'all serious? If y'all don't go sit down. Little girl talking about, I need my hair, my nails done. Got all these pedophiles out here looking at your daughter. You talking about she need her hair and nails done. Girl, you better protect your child and keep off social media with that craziness. These old guys, they nasty and they crazy. They looking at your little daughter in the wrong way. You better keep off social media. Roddy Queen said, Granny, he graduate next month. Okay. Lisa Brown said, which one she do it to, ex Granny? I think she said the one name start with the A. I could be wrong. I think she said the one start with the A. I think there was A. Remy Mom is speaking to me. Mimi, who is Mimi? Did I miss somebody? Hello, Angela. How are you, Angela? Kid Lover said your birthday. Hey, Viola. I didn't see you, sister. Classmate said, did you hear her give her so-called brother? Yeah. She said, my brother Cash App is blah, 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 blah. Did she say, my play brother, my half brother, my so-called brother? That's what she said like that. So she cleaned it up like that. And she said, but it's going to come to me. That's what she said. So yeah, class lady, you heard what I heard. Okay, guys, let me come on through these comments because I got some good stuff. Michelle P said, I had it so long I don't remember, Granny. Okay, guys, so let's get to the good stuff that I want to talk about today. Uh, Viola J. Gill say, I think you have to put a birthday in for Cash App. Matter of fact, I remember my nephew making up an age so he could open a Cash App account. Okay, there we go. Uh, I know that house was a mess, says Remy Mom. Kid Lover says she should not touch their money, regardless. It's theirs, especially a celebration. That's hurtful. I remember when I received my first check at 13, guys, after I had worked for 2 weeks. Well, we had to work a whole month because when you get paid every 2 weeks, you have to put in 2 weeks in the hole, and then you get paid the next 2 weeks. So I don't work a whole month, 13 years old, guys. And my mama took my whole check. I was so hurt. I thought I was going shopping. She done took my whole check. I was so mad, guys. I was so mad. I ain't gonna never forget that. So I know what that feels like. I know what it feels like to be done that way. Remy Mom said, well, we see what she did to, that's right, I said that. We see what she did to her, took all her birthday money and stuff, made her pay for the food, gonna take her to that old sorry restaurant where that little child didn't want to have no, what type of food that was she had her eating? She wanted her some McDonald's. Girl, what you doing? It was her birthday. She would have chose whatever she wanted. She might have wanted her little brothers to be with them. She might have wanted some pizza. She might have wanted to go to Chuck E. Cheese. Sitting there doing all that. Kima laughing at me. Scooter said, not a commercial. Yeah, she had a girl doing a commercial. My name is, and today is my birthday, and I need my hair and nails done. I say, girl, if you don't go sit down, you 12, go sit down. You talking to grown folks in this sector. This ain't no children's sector. You talking to grown-ups. I need my hair and nails done. Girl, I don't even be out here requesting stuff like that. Go sit down. Go sit down. Jay Gill said, I sent you a gift, Granny, but it's okay. You didn't see it. Thank you, Jay Gill. I know you always come in and you bless me with a gift, Jay Gill. So thank you. I thought of you. When I said, oh, somebody sent a gift. I was like, did Jay Gill send a gift? Because I know you send one every day. So I appreciate that, Jay Gill. I appreciate that, twin. Kitty Lover said, Granny said a whole commercial. Y'all know Granny be acting up now. That's what it was. Granny, you right, said Sabrina. Mike is speaking to Kima. If I miss anyone, y'all know I'm working. It's all love. That's right. I know what his name is, Kima, but I be kind of like eerie to say people's names and stuff like that. So I just said A. I just use his initial, but I know what his name is. I know what all her kids' name is, but I'm not going to be out here just saying it just to protect me and my channel and stuff like that, because people be real ignorant in the head, so especially if you say something that they don't like. So I'm trying not to even say their name. So I say A, K, like that. So I know, but thank you, Kima. Kitty say, I wanted a girl so badly, but God said 2 boys for you. It's okay. When we gonna get to the good stuff, get down to the good part. Hey, Aaron. Lisa Brown said, that's the light-skinned one. She treats him different than the other twins. So sad. Jay Gill said, oh, Granny. Yes, guys. So listen. Hog moths and alligator balls. That's funny, J. Gill. That twin that she favored, he is the one that's going to take her through it. You what? It always be the other way, Lisa Brown. I wish she wouldn't be biased and treat them different. I just hear you guys saying it. I don't really watch her like that, but I have heard other people say that she treat them different. I have never saw that. Even when I do watch her, I never see her make a difference. Even when they was little, I didn't see it. But you guys picked up on it, so it's all good. Remy said, Lisa, yes, he is, and that light one, going to be something else. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. So, thank you guys for hitting that like button for me. So, listen, there was one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. I wanted to talk about the graduation and Treese and the kids and the Cash App guys. Now, here's my deja vu, my title of my title. So, Ross, I hope you're not asleep because I need to talk to you, sister. So, I hope you're in the chat or you're listening because this is what I want to talk to you about. I said deja vu, and I titled that my video that today because you know that being in the squad, that a lot of people love you and they put you on a pedestal, and we're very protective of you. And I remember when Thifa came over to the squad and she brought you this fascinating story of what was going on in Tree's house. And it was so good. It was so good. I think you might have had 3,000 views that particular evening. It was so good. Everybody was there. The story was so good. She could lay down a story that's so incredible. It'll make you want to go home with her and put the food on the table. So the story was so good that you gave her the key to the kingdom. I want you to know that a lot of people depend on the decision that you make being part of the squad and the sisterhood. It's more riding on things than just how you feel about things and your perception. You got to be careful and think about everybody that's supporting you. And you don't need everybody that come in your chat to be a part of the sister circle, the squad. It's okay to turn some people away because some people come in with ulterior motive. We know the devil come to kill, steal, and destroy. And only thing these people got to do is change their names and throw us a couple of super chat, super stickers, and a lot of us content creators, we be done. We be won over. So I just want you, Sister Roz, to be very careful. I was thinking about Judge. I like Judge. I like Judge a lot. She's funny. She have great content. She's so witty. I love her karaoke. I love her investigation, breaking news. I love all of that about her. But Judge, me being the type of person that I am, I'm very slow to warm up to people. I don't open up and give nobody my whole heart real fast. It takes me a minute to check a person out. Sometimes it takes months and sometimes it takes years. But when I was trying to come into the Raw squad, it took people like a long time to warm up to me simply because I almost said that word, but I didn't. I defended Treese when I first started out here for about 4 to 6 months when I first came to social media in 2020. I defended her because she was being attacked by so many. And then I came over to the Raw squad. The sisters wasn't having it. It took a lot of them a long time to warm up to me because they was trying to make sure I was legit. I was the real deal. I didn't have ulterior motive. It was nothing that I wanted. I just wanted to be a part of a strong sisterhood. I saw strong, independent people that was more like me than on the left side. And when you came in and you doxed a few people, I noticed that my sister said you could join the sister circle. And this is supposed to be a very what word am I searching for? This is supposed to be a very private group where everybody can be a part of. And so you have to really earn the right to be over there. You can't just come in and give a good story and then you won me over just so fast and I'm giving you the key to the castle. Now that's just me. Roz do things the way Roz do things. But since I love Roz and I'm very protective of her, I like to say things and put stuff out in the air so she can know what I'm saying is just concern. It has nothing to do with anybody, not liking anybody, but you just already went through this before. You know, you have to be careful who you allow into your circle. You have to be careful. You can like somebody from afar. You don't have to welcome everybody in. It's not like you are desperate and you short of supporters, subscribers, because you got one of the highest numbers of supporters over here, Rod. So you don't have to take in everybody that comes in and say, now I want to be part of the squad. I had to work for my position. And who's to say that people, the new people that's coming in, as soon as you say something that they don't like, they can't deal with, they're ready to destroy you. And they have so much. They don't just have you, they got all of your sisters. And then when you let your guards down, then your sisters, a lot of them let their guards down too, because they're letting you take the lead and you're leading. So they say, okay, if that person's okay with Roz, then they okay with me. But see, me, I'm a different breed. I'm not made like that. I have to know for myself. I sit back and I watch, I observe. I like this. I like that. I like this about that person. But still, when it comes to the judge, I'm still on the wall a little bit, honestly speaking, because I'm not sure. And I'm just trying to make sure. I don't jump into anything too fast. I take my time. So I'm just waiting and just watching and just like, okay, so right now everything is good. But what has it been? A month? A month and a half? That's still too soon for me to give you my all and my all. What happened when you pissed off at everybody? What happened when the wrong person say the wrong thing and you just go berserk? What happens? Are you going to say, well, I ain't going to touch Granny because I like Granny? Am I going to be treated differently? I like Roz. I'm not going to put her in it because Roz didn't say it. Granny said it. Or LaWanda said it. Or J. Gill said it. Tracy said it. I ain't going to take it out on the whole squad because Patricia said it. How does that go? So I just have to observe and watch, and I just cannot just like, here you go, you can have it all because you brought me a good story because we've been there before. We've been there before. Deja vu. We don't need to repeat anything. And for anybody that is not part of your group right now, they're not supposed to be part of your group. They was exited out for a reason. They was exited out for a reason. So I'm going to stop there. I'm going to look in the chat and see what you guys are saying so I can see is anybody feeling me or you all are not feeling what I'm saying. Okay? Hey, that my sister is. Hey, Rob. She said, I'm here. Okay. So just know that sometimes I might not say things right, but it's coming from a good place. Um, Everybody speaking to Ross. She's in the chat. Um, hey, go get her. Okay, guys. Small talk with Lakeisha. Hello. Ross said, I understand. Okay, Ross. So that's my point, because you got to know that you already said all the time, you know that you're loved. You know the people in the squad and in the sister circle. Y'all got allergies. My eyes been running all day, so don't think it's anything. The Raw squad and the sister circle, you know, we're very protective of you. But we don't try to tell you what to do, because you got your own mind. You got a very strong spirit and personality, and you do things the way you want to do things. But sometimes you might allow us to tap you on the shoulder. It's like, are you sure? Are you thinking the whole thing out? So I'm there. I'm like, I'm still, the judge kind of make me a little nervous, but I think, Judge, if you're in my chat or in the bushes, I want you to know that I applaud you on yesterday evening with that situation. I think that you held it together. I think that you did your very best to stay calm, but I could still see that it was a little conflict going on. I think it's it's between you and not little girl. I'm sorry, that'd have been disrespectful. I'm glad to say that. What's her name? Oh, okay. It's between you and my sister Mel, like sister, quarrel over a man, and y'all gotta be better than that. Y'all can't let no man come in and split y'all up. We're strong women on this side, so if y'all part of this group, y'all gotta be able to communicate with each other without wanting to fight and cuss each other out. But if y'all not part of this group, then I'm speaking for me. I'm just gonna let y'all do your own thing and just stay out of it. But I hope y'all can resolve it and work it out. But don't let a man come between you guys. I don't know whether that man has been with both of you guys. I know he said he's never been with Judge, and we know he's been with Mel, because we saw them in pictures and everything, and he running around telling everybody that she's with child, and so we know they've been together. They don't have to hook up. But don't y'all fight over it. We had that situation that happened with Lipstick Lady and Bronze. They was fighting over the Leprechaun Man. Y'all know who I call the Leprechaun Dragon Man? So yeah, they were fighting over him. Lipstick Lady had got with him in some situation, and then Bronx was liking him, and she was buying him watches and stuff like that, and then he dropped both of them and went with the other lady. I can't think of her name right off, but he dropped both of them and went with her. So I remember we could see the green-eyed monster coming out of India, because she kind of like befriended Bronze, like she was all down for her, but she was really I saw it, just being conniving. She was trying to get in her business and find out what she could find out about the relationship that she had with the Leprechaun Man, the little Leprechaun Man. So that's what that was all about. And I saw clean through that. And people tried to warn Bronze, but Bronze didn't want to listen. She's like, I'm a big girl. I can take care of myself. Okay, there you go. Take care of yourself then. Let me pull out of it. Hey, Yo-Yo. Hey, Sheila Austin. Hey, Linda Black. Hey, Lady Justin. Kima said Justin. Is it Justin or Justice? I didn't see your name, but I know you're in here somewhere. Hey, Salty. How you doing? There she go. Lady Justice. Okay, I got it, Kima. Lisa say, I totally agree, Ask Granny, because Raw's been betrayed too many times. So Even though Roz come and tell us that she got a good heart, and we know that she do. If she didn't, we wouldn't be hanging with her. She do have a good heart, and she forgive people a lot easier than me. I've been through life ups and downs, and life be life, and I've gonna had different experience than her. I'm not a trusting. I mean, I don't trust everybody. It takes me a minute, like I said. You can get there with me. You can win me over, but I'm just not. I don't just leap in for the first thing you do that's nice. It takes me a minute. I'd be like, if I'm looking at your side eye, and then I might turn a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. And then when you got my full attention, then I'm like, yeah, I love Jay Gill. She's my twin. I love Patsy. She's my cousin. I love Lawanda. That's my sister. See, now you got me. But it just takes a minute. It just takes a minute. That's who I am. And but by us being Roz's sisters, and some of us is older than Roz, we kind of like fuss over her a little bit, and we kind of like be looking out for her. We look out for her, and so this is just something that's been on my mind all week long. Y'all know I'll fast for the first 3 days of the week, and that just was one of the things that was on my heart. I was fasting and talking to God about it, and I just said, well, I'm just gonna say, I'm just going to do a live and just talk to Roz and let her know we've been down this road before. I just know that we're starting a new Sister Circle 3, and I just want you to be cautious with these people that's coming in. I read something today in Sister Circle on Facebook. It said something about once you've been betrayed, when someone betray you, just know they will betray you again. So I put a like there. I think Sharon Whitfall put that up there, and I agree with that. If somebody disappoint you or hurt you, they'll disappoint you and hurt you again. So I know that I look at the people that Roz bring in. She bring in a lot of good people and a lot of bad people. Just like when she took in Cockeyed and Glam the Crack, this was their second round, and they came in and did exactly the same thing. They came in with ulterior motive. They wanted to take squad. They came in to take squad. I want Roz to understand how valuable. I'll put value. This squad is so valuable, Roz. If you look at these other content creators from these other sectors, they fight for their supporters. They be like, get out of here. Get out of here. You just coming for my supporters. They have their guards up. They not letting nobody just come in and take their supporters from them. I want you to be that way about your supporters. Don't just be like, oh, okay, come on in. If it's meant to be, it's meant. No, fight for your supporters, because this is something that you built 3.5 years ago. A lot of these people been with you from the beginning. Those are your day ones, your A1 day ones. They've been with you from the beginning through the good, the bad, and the ugly. Even though I was thinking that, you all know how that one person be drunk all the time, guys, and they just go live and everybody just love their dirty draws or they funky draws. That's their flaws, and people still love them. But when it comes to Roz and Roz's flaws, they think that we're supposed to just drop her because she lied or because she didn't do something that we thought that she should have did. No, that's not a supporter. A supporter gonna stay with you through the good, the bad, and the ugly. Sometimes some things we all learn the same time. I don't think it's that content creator has to come out here and put all their business out here. If it come out and then you want to verify and talk about it, then you do just that. But they do all this doxing and all this carrying on. People don't even get a chance. Like me, I'm so slow with opening up because that's who I am. Those are my trust issues. Those are my insecurities that I'm just not going to tell my whole life. I don't owe nobody that. I don't care how much super chat, super sticker, membership. I don't care about none of that. I ain't got to tell you my whole life. Who comes to social media and tell the world their address? Who does that? So make it make sense to all you guys out here doxing. Oh, we got your address. And what? Am I supposed to tell people my address? Make that make sense. Do you know how many crazies there are in the world? Do you know that we're still dealing with prejudiceness? Do you know we're still dealing with people that hate you for the color of your skin? Do you know you can find anything and everything on social media? Do you know that? Do you know that? Everybody's out here. You're not supposed to come to social media and expose yourself. That's crazy. You're supposed to hold some things close to your chest, like your private personal values, your children, your grandchildren, your job. That's not for everybody to know. So if you want to dox and put my business out, don't you forget, you got business too. Don't you forget, you got some business too. At least I can say I ain't got a whole lot of skeletons in my closet. I bet you that. You can do and say anything you want to say. I'm not ashamed of it, but it ain't everybody's business. I'm a content creator to come out and talk about what I see on social media, and only that. I'm not going to spend a dime researching nobody out here on this social media platform. I don't give a flip-flop about nobody business that's not being exposed on social media. Now, when you come to my channel, only thing you can talk about is that picture, that plant, and me, because that's all you see. If I bring my grandkids in, then you can talk about that because I brought that in. But when you go and you dox, then that's a violation. That's you trying to put something out that's not supposed to be out. That's not supposed to be out. So just know, when you dox and you put people's personal business out, you got some personal business too. Just like Pitbull, nobody never was supposed to know that she had a baby at 12 years old. But that was so stupid of her to not think that that would come out. When you was out trying to make Marjane and Ross look bad, talking about they had a baby when they were still in high school, what about you having a baby in middle school? You should have started the conversation right there. I had a baby when I was young, but I wasn't the first one. You should have started there. But no, you thought yours were going to be kept in secret. But see, God showed you what's in the dark will come to light. See, that's what y'all do wrong. Y'all be so busy trying to humiliate somebody and make them look bad when you got a worse situation than what they have. I never would have known that KC, the lady be chasing the rats. I know it's all a skit. I don't know, but I don't watch you, ma'am. I never would have known you lived in a trailer, but ain't nothing wrong with it. But how you going to be out here talking about somebody that's renting for 15, 16, 17 years in a nice 3-story home, and you live in a damn trailer park? Y'all don't get it. That's the craziness about the whole thing. If you're living in a glass house, don't throw no stones. Y'all out here throwing stones at Granny, at Ross, and we're doing better than you guys. Happy life. Comfortable. Ain't hurting for nothing. But y'all want to talk about the pig, and most of you look like pigs. Big back. All y'all walk around over 200 pounds, got big backs. How ridiculous and that's stupid that is. You guys are so ridiculous. I mean, if you're going to talk about somebody, please be better than that person. If I'm 200, 300 pounds, never bring up my weight if you 500 pounds. Don't do that. If I'm cockeyed and you cross-eyed, let's not talk about eyes. If I'm black, but you jet black, let's not talk about skin color. If I live in a house and you live in a studio, let's not talk about homes. Y'all don't get it. But you're so smart, but yet so dumb. Yolanda say, okay, Greta, you're right. Yolanda, why your comment was the first comment I see? Tell me that. Why your comment was the first comment I see, Yolanda? Gloria said, facts, Granny. Jay Gill say, let's go. Let's read some comments. Small Talk said, oh my God, she had a baby. Where you been, Small Talk? Girl, that's been out here. That's 3-week-old news. That's a month-old news. And then they tried to flip it and say Granny had a baby at 14, which is a lie. Which is a lie. They don't know my story. Mimi say, Granny, I don't trust a lot of people. I sit back and watch the play. These people will grin on the net and expose everything about you when there's a separation occurring. Yeah. And that's why I be so surprised of the people that hanging with cockeyed. Y'all know Glam the Crack was cockeyed A1, day one, Ace Boon Coon, put my head all up in your ass, best friend. But as soon as they got mad at each other, they telling all the business, everything. You don't treat a friend that way. When you break up and separate, you just go your way and I go my way. I don't have to stay behind and tarnish your name. I don't have to assassinate your character. We just no longer friends. I'm not going to fool with you and you're not going to fool with me. If I see you, hey, how you doing? That's it. Ain't no, let's hang out. We don't do that no more. What's your phone number? You don't need to know my phone number. We're done. That's it. I ain't got to make you look bad. And these people want to be friends with somebody that's their MO. They're known for breaking up and put all your business in the street. They're known for that. That's their go-to. That is their go-to. Jay Gill said, fighting rats and roaches. That's sad, but I don't know whether it's a skit or not, but I know that's part of her content. And I didn't know that she drink the way that she drink and smoke the way that she smoke. That lady got to run through, if she's on live for 8, 9, 10, 12, 15 hours, and she be smoking the whole time and drinking the whole time. Oh my God. What is she, a horse? That lady got to smoke a carton of cigarettes doing one live. That's crazy to smoke that many, just like a damn chimney. If you need a chimney, honey, you can come and get mine. I don't even use it. You look like a whole chimney over there smoking all them damn cigarettes. What you trying to do, kill yourself on live? You trying to unalive yourself? Why you smoking all them cigarettes? You got nervous problems? What is the problem? Why you drinking and smoking like that? Why you drinking and smoking like that? And what's with y'all messing with these married men? You can't find your own man? There you go, acting like pissy. Got to go get a married man. And then you want to pissy talk the Bible? And you living in a adulterous relationship? And you want to talk about the Bible and who's the hypocrite? And who got the reprobated mind? Are you serious? Do y'all see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about? How you going to talk about a person that taught the Bible, read scriptures, and you living with a married man, or screwing around with one? How you going to do that? Oh, my sin is greater than your sin, right? Go sit down. This is what I'm talking about. Foolishness. absolutely ridiculous, pathetic. The saying goes, the smarter they think they is, the dumber they make me. Go Getter say has zero content, just a bunch of lies, says Go Getter for 70 for Pitbull. Yolanda said, because everyone loved Roz and her family, I don't trust everyone now. Black Beauty said, these people make it hard for any person to trust. Yes. I'm just, when it comes to not my sisters, but anybody else out here on social media in any other sector, it's going to take a minute. It's going to take a minute. And I'm not looking for no friends, and I'm not looking to lose any. If I have a virtual family, then I love my virtual family. I'm going to stay right where I am. Kima say, trust is earned, not given. Girl, come on now, Kima. There you go. That's my sister. That's my little sister right there. She said, trust is earned. You better say it. It's not given. Girl, you said a mouthful. LaWanda say, wow. Riri say, sure don't. Black Beauty say, I'm hollering. Scooty say, not a chimney. Yes, a chimney. Smoking like a chimney. A whole carton of cigarettes. Smoking and talking so flat and so country. I mean, a lot of people like you, so keep doing you. Keep doing you. Stay out the mess. You have some great stories. A lot of people are entertained by you. You do not have to try to attack Roz in any way to be friends with anybody on that left side, KC. You don't need them. You're doing just fine all by yourself. People love you because you're so country. You such a hillbilly. You so ratchet. You so ghetto. And you got an audience that love that. You ain't got to come messing with Roz. Roz ain't fooling with you, messing with you, bothering you. You have to do what Pitbull is doing to try to please the devil, thiefer. She's nobody. We're going to step on her head. We're going to stump her out. That's what you do with the devil. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Stomp the devil out. We're going to stomp her out. You ain't got to even run over here. Just keep doing you. It's so tacky for you to lose outside of what you're doing to come and say anything to Roz. If Roz can ignore you guys, y'all should be able to ignore her. If you can't, it says a lot about you. It shows your weakness and your mentality. If you can't block a person out that's effing with you, that's sad. LaWanda says she need a whipping grant. She got me dying, choking over here, says Scooty. Pepper say she eats enough butter. They ain't got no choice. Thank you for is that my brother Zay? Thank you, Zay. I appreciate that. I really appreciate it. Thank you, brother. Nephew. Okay, I call you nephew because you're much younger than me. So I call you nephew. But we're all sisters and brothers in Christ. So if I say that, I don't mean like my sibling. I mean in God. Okay, Zay? Okay. Hey, Mary Ann. Hey, LaMonica. Lordy, who is Granny talking about? I'm lost. Granny be doing her thing. I almost choked on my Crystal Light twice. Speak, Granny, speak, says Lisa Brown. If you all would like to support my platform, please send a super chat or a super sticker or a membership, guys. I will never ask you guys to send Cash App, but if you're not comfortable with the super chat, super stickers, Cash App is just fine. Whatever you all choose to do, I would appreciate it very much, the support. My sister Ross call it tips. So if you guys would like to tip Granny on bringing all this good content when she come before you guys, I would appreciate it. No amount is too small because it all adds up in a month. So always know that we come out here and we try to give you guys the best entertainment. We try to give you guys the best content. We try to keep you guys abreast of what's going on to these channels that you don't watch. So show a little love sometime, guys. Don't always come take, and run. Show a little love, okay? That's only to people that can. You don't have to put in my chat, well, I got bills. You ain't got to say that. That means you can't afford it, okay? You ain't got to do that. If you ain't got it, then it's okay. But if you got extra, if God bless you with a little extra this month or this week, then give. The more you give, the more you will receive. That's what the Bible says. Hello, I see you looking, Andrews. She said a whole mess out here. Yes, whoop that trick, Granny said, Scooty. Y'all so crazy. They say, I see you looking, don't make me laugh like I just did. Black Beauty say, speak, Granny. I don't understand why people like they need to be somewhere. It's sad. They have to be somewhere. I hear you. Hey, Nikki G. How are you, sister? Tammy say, hey, Zay. Zay say, hey, Mike, Tracy and Mike, the DJs. I understood you, Granny. Thank you, Zay. We love our Zay. Hey, Buddy Nay. Hey, how you doing? Linda say, hey, Zay. Everybody speaking to Zay. Everybody. Hey, Pebbles. I don't remember saying your name, Pebbles, but I did see you and read your comment. So let me say your name out loud, Pebbles. Mimi say, I don't want to be bothered with some of these people because everyone isn't like-minded. That's right. Some people just stuck on stupid, guys. I mean, stupid is as stupid does. I mean, they just follow along. They just follow along whatever. Even when they know that you're doing the wrong thing, they say, okay, I'll go to hell with you. Take me with you. I want to go. Instead of like, nah, I'm not going to be part of that. I just never seen anything like it. Okay? Your Soze said, I love the new name. Okay, now. Your Soze. We're going to put it out there. Your Soze. Your Soze. Your Soze. So listen, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me blow my nose. Y'all tell me a question. Y'all answer this for me. I need 13 people to hit that like button to get me to 100. Let's answer this one question. Why do these nasty folks out here on social media, these content creators and these subscribers, they are so nasty and filthy, we don't see them be nasty. We don't see them blow their nose and eat and then wipe their mouth with that same snotty rag. But they think that if you come to social media and blow your nose, you nasty too. If you're not nasty, you got to show them that you're sanitizing your hand. They got to see it. But they ain't showing nothing though. But they got to see you wash your hand. Can somebody tell them who they think they is and why they do that? They be out here supporting all these old nasty folks. Spitting, caulking up stuff. But you blow your nose, you got to show them that you wash your hand or you're going to be their content. Make that make sense. They get on my damn nerve. Y'all hear me? Now, Ross, here we go with you again. That cockeyed monster, I told cockeyed about 2-3 months ago, you going to jail. I told you. You are going back to jail. And don't y'all be out here saying Ross want to send her to jail. No. Don't put that on Roz. If Kaka that ignorant and that stupid, she deserved to be in jail. If Kaka don't care nothing about her daughter, that ain't our fault on this side. If she lands back in jail, it ain't nothing that we did. She did it to herself. If she was to F with me, I'd report her ass too. But that ain't gonna be my fault if she go to jail. It's gonna be her ignorant ass fault that she didn't know who to F with. She F with the wrong one. That ain't nobody's fault. I say lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. She needs to go sit down for about 5 years. And maybe, when she get out, she will be mature enough to live life on her own. Give her 5 years. She needs to be locked away. She got some soul searching and some thinking to do. She should not be roaming free amongst the general population. She acts just like a rabid dog. She's so ignorant. They can get her to do anything. She has no mind of her own because she's always trying to prove to everybody she ain't never scared. She ain't never scared. She ain't never scared. I'll do it. I'll do it. I ain't never scared. You big dummy. Some things you need to be scared of, like putting out somebody's social security number on social media. On probation. You're on probation, and you're going to put out another person's social security. If it was only a joke and it was just numbers, why you didn't put your social security number out? So we already know how she feel about her social security number. Look who she gave it to. She gave her social security number to Glam the Crack. She surely did. She gave her social security number to Glam the Crack. She gave it to her. She trusted somebody with her social security number. Everybody in the universe know that you don't give your social security number to nobody. Everybody but Kaka. Everybody knew that but Kaka. Kaka is the only person in the universe that didn't know that you don't never give your social security number out to nobody. So now she want to play with somebody else's social security number? Where they do that at, Kaka? Where they do that at? Why do you think that you get to put somebody's social security number out and you don't have any repercussions to come your way? You got some repercussions coming your way. I want Ross to follow it to the extent of the law. I don't care what your mammy say. I don't care what your sister say. You ain't got no sister, your brothers, your children. I don't care. You should have known better. Just like when they call themselves doxing me, oh, you're gonna put my name on your wall. What you do all that for? Now you effing with me. That's why you need to be locked away. You're so childish. You're so stupid. You're so childish and you're so stupid. And I can't stand stupidity. If stupidity was a sign, it'll have your face all over it. You're so dumb. You're just so immature. And everything is funny to you. Let's see how funny it be when you be talking to your daughter behind them damn bars. And it ain't nobody's fault. Ain't nobody's fault but yours. You don't carry yourself in a way like you worrying about your daughter. You don't care nothing about your daughter out here putting somebody's social security number out, putting people's personal information out. You don't give a damn about your daughter. So why should we care? You don't care. You don't care. You on your way back to jail. I told you, before this year is over with, you're going back to jail. I told you that. You know why it was so easy for me to say that? I'm looking at you. I see your mental. I see you, girl. You retarded. You are. You are. And you're weak, very weak-minded. You're very weak-minded. Anybody can manipulate you to do things that they don't want to do. And you gonna show them you ain't never scared. You finna go to jail. Finna leave your daughter again at the most crucial time in her life when she needs you. If you were gonna get locked up, you should have got locked up when she was an infant and went on to serve them 5 years. You out here fighting. You out here drinking, hanging in crack houses. You're doing everything. Where's the love for your daughter? If you love your daughter so much, why are you hanging out in these crack houses? Why are you out on social media carrying yourself like an imbecile? Why are you out here on social media acting with people that you don't even know? You don't love your daughter. Who you fooling? Who you fooling? Not me. I know you don't give a damn about her. Jay Gill said, Granny, you got me hollering. Gloria said she thinks she's tough. I see you looking, say 5'10", 5 to 10. They said she caught me off guard with that read, Jay Gill. I don't wish jail on anyone, especially young women, but you must understand, if you do the crime, you do the time. I'm just saying, absolutely. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Don't do it. It's too late, girl. It's too late. You're so dumb. Do your mama tell you that you're stupid? Do she say you're so stupid? Do she ever just say that? She ought to say it. If you were my daughter, 41 years old, living with me, not. I call you all type of stupid. I call you all type of stupid. Nikki say all she wants is cash out with a broke hoe. It was not a joke. Just wanted Roz to talk to her so bad. She's so ignorant. Nobody need nobody to talk to them like that. I mean, I don't need anybody to just say my name. Say my name, say my name. I don't need that. You out here on social media, you don't even know why you're out here. You don't even know what you're doing out here. But I tell you what, you're going to have 5 years to think about it. You probably come out. I don't give up on you. I think after 5 years of sitting down, finding the Lord, reflecting on your life, I think you're going to be a much better person. You're not going to be so ignorant, and you're not going to be so easily to manipulate. You're not going to be so, you're just not going to be stuck on stupid anymore. You're going to grow up. You need to go sit down and grow up. See, you can't grow up around your mom taking care of all your responsibility. Now, this only sad thing is that your daughter ain't going to see you till she turned 15. You know, your mom going to probably take her to see you. You know, I've seen a lot of things. I seen things like, I don't even want to say it, but when you get those 5 years, everything's going to be totally different when you come out in 5 years. The people, and I'm saying it without saying it, the people that you count on so much, they're not going to be around for you to count on them. You're going to have to grow up. If nobody don't take you out because you're so bad and you can fight, it's going to be that gorilla that's going to be in there going to beat your ass every day. Every day. Going to beat you into submission and then going to take the pom-pom. You know, we got a lot of people in prison, females, they be lifting the weights. They look just like guys. They got the strength of gorillas. You're not going to come out thinking you can fight and beat everybody. That's going to leave you. That's why you got to be, you're destined. You're destined for prison life. You're destined for prison life. You're destined for prison life. You're destined. I'm telling you. Because of how you carry yourself. Mimi say Zay really LaWanda don't bother nobody. She sure don't. Zay said, and Kaka is so mad at you, LaWanda. LaWanda ain't did nothing but what everybody else do in these chat. They are allowed to come in our chat and engage in the conversation. That is what it's all about. Just like your people engage in whatever it is that you're talking about, then LaWanda can do the same thing. She can engage in the conversation. Now, it was a particular supporter, TNT. I saw you in Brittany's chat, and I saw you speaking bad on Roz. I saw you. But you know what, TNT? I didn't go tell Roz, because me and Roz, we don't have an outside backdoor conversation, never. And I didn't come in live and expose you to everybody. But since now Rosno saw you for herself, now I can speak on it. But I saw you. I saw you when they first had the second breakup and the people went with cockeyed. I saw you speaking bad. And I wanted so much to tell her, but I decided to not, because you were still going to her chat. And she was like, okay. So I was like, other people other than myself saw you, but nobody said anything. So she found out for herself. So just know I saw you. That's why I took my Mars stick away from you. Because I was like, when that whole bill there talking bad about me, you gonna be my moderator? No, you can't be my moderator and her moderator. No. See, I can always go back to Tracy. Tracy's a moderator for me. Tracy's a moderator for Angel Mom. I don't talk bad about Angel Mom. Angel Mom ain't never said nothing about me that I know of. Tracy moderates for both of us. And you know what? She stayed out. She don't say nothing. What she do what she came here to do. To moderate, to greet everybody, to promote my page, not to engage in the conversation. And I love that. She stayed out of it. She stays out of it. And she's not the only one. We got supporters the same way. They just greet each other and laugh. That's it. They don't put comments. And it's okay. But I love my engagers because I can't hold a conversation by myself. I love when my people engage in the conversation with me. I love when my sisters say, I saw that, Granny. I agree with you, Granny. Granny, you speaking now. I like that. That gives me encouragement. That boosts me to keep going. But if ain't nobody talking, I'm talking to myself. Why go live? If ain't nobody going to talk with you. They see what you see and know what you know. Lisa Brown say, wait a minute. Zay say, not the crack house. It looked like a crack house to me. Say, you know, they live in a little small ghost town where they only got one store, one church, one school. So the house where everybody hang out is a crack house. It's a crack house. A hole in the wall. They sell liquor and they sell crack. They sell, you can buy anything you want to buy there. They sell pills. It's a one-stop shop. It's a one-stop shop. Go get her, say she's very childish. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Miss Rumberband say, and her stupid mammy sit there with her while she does the devil's work, shaking my D head. Y'all know I used to think that her mom was not part of it, but she showed me. I said, I'm not gonna do that. I said, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to include her mom in what she's doing. I agreed to that. I said, I'm not going to blame her mother because she's a grown woman. But when that mama came out here and started getting in her live talking about, let me just say this. God, please forgive me. Let me say, I'm back in the church now, y'all. I ain't going to be doing this. But just let me say this. And all in the mess, I said, she part of it. When that lady came out here and said she had to fight her and her mama, I said, God dang. Now we see where she get it from. When you're being raised by a parent like that, what more can we expect from her? That's all she know. Look who raised her. You know what they say, the apple don't fall far from the tree. So we can say now that it ain't her fault that she act that way. Look who raised her. Out of all the men in the world, her mother married a man that was a known sex offender, if I can say that word, in my opinion. Out of all the men in the world, I need 10 people to hit that like button, guys. And brought him around her kids. Girl, oh, but he's a good provider. He takes really good care, pay all the bills. Such small goals, so small standards, so small gap. Ugh. Okay. Zay really the one don't bother nobody. She's very childish. What LaWanda do, Zay? She always have me after with her comments. Yeah, cracking up with her comment. That's it. Hey, love chops. Miller Mill say, yes, LaWanda is hilarious. I love LaWanda. LaWanda is a big girl. She take care of herself, y'all. Y'all ain't got to worry about LaWanda. LaWanda ain't biting her tongue. Not LaWanda. LaWanda ain't scared of these folks. And I don't blame her. Who are they? I go to anybody chat I want to go to and I say what I want to say. Now, I don't go to the left side chat. I could, but they're going to only block me. So why waste my time? They're going to only block me. So, because I'm not going to say nothing nice. So I stay out of their chats. I wish they had the same composure. I wish they had the same strength and willpower, self-control when it came to my chat, my comments. I wish they just stayed away because I'm not interested in nothing that they have to say. Lisa say, what grown woman brags about they won an argument when she filled out an application? When she filled out the application, all she can say is, I can cuss. How stupid and dreadful, big dummy. Lisa, that's funny right there. Some people are weak bullies, says go get her. You better say it. Pepper says speak. Miss Rumblebag says she don't love herself or her daughter. You better say it. LaWanda says, Zay, I don't give up. Flip flop. I don't watch that illiterate trick. Jay Gill say, dang, Granny. Gloria say, Granny. LaWanda, Miss Rockbag is laughing. Scooter say, it's too late. Her mama didn't tell her or never taught her nothing. Zay say, you're so Zay say, Scooter, you ain't never lied. Roy the Queen is laughing. Miss Rumperbag. Jay Gill said, Miss Rumperbag, Granny is on one. Play safe. Hey, beautiful. Miss Rumperbag says she lost in the sauce, Granny. Sad. Exactly, says Love Chop. She would come out exactly the same, ready to go live and talk about Ross. Yes. Jay Gill, that's my Virgo twin. It's three of us. We're triplets now because we ain't never scared and we don't give a flip about speaking our mind. We're very opinionated women and strong-willed. You better know it. If you got a Virgo in your corner, you good. You good. If you got a Virgo in your corner, you good. I don't care what nobody say. And we're fighters too. Just as crazy as they come. We can go there, but we can shut it off and on. Because I got an on switch where all of my crazy will come out. All of my crazy will come out. I got a switch that I keep all of my crazy turned off. She got the right hairdo, slick back, says Gloria. She's a lost soul, says LaWanda. Jay Gill said, Miss Rumbeck, our Virgo twin. Your Jose say, J. Gill, I am so glad I have my freedom. You better say it. Ain't nothing like it. Tracy, Mike talking about Bell. Go on, Mike. She got her friend over there. Your Jose said she got beat by the white girl in jail already before. That's hilarious. Small talk, hey love. Whoop that trick, Granny, please. Federal time is serious time, says go get her. I'm so happy that she did it. I know that she would. I predicted it back in February, March that she was going back to jail because she's ignorant, and I knew that she would. J. Gill say, amen. My freedom means everything to me. When I think about doing everything, when I think about doing wrong, I'm reminded of the consequences, and no, ain't nothing worth it. That's right. That's right. Gloria, dang, just too old. Play safe says she don't think so, but God is going to show her. He will sit her down in due time. That's right. LaWanda say exactly. FUB. J. Gill say, Zay, really? LaWanda say, wow, really? What did Zay say? I missed something. Oh, okay, about the white girl beat her up. Okay, because I didn't know. I just read the comment. Riri say, what? I see you looking say, wow. Yolanda say, facts. J. Gill say, wow. You really say, J. Gill? Yes. Miss Rubberbad say, TNT, really? Yes, yes. I could not believe it. I could not. When I saw it, I took my mod stick. Because I had made her moderator for me. And then I accidentally took it. That was God trying to tell me something then. But I gave it back. I told her I made a mistake and I erased it by mistake. But when I saw with my own eyes what she did and what she said, I took my mod stick and I was just done with that. I was done with that. Kima said, call it out, Granny. Mimi said, oh my God. It's me, Riri say she was in Ross chat last night. And I heard Ross tell her to get on down the road too, Riri. Love Child say facts. I just wanted to say that so Ross to know that she's not imagining things. It was, she saw what she saw. Ross said she did not believe that she would talk bad about her, but it's okay. But just don't hang around her. I agree with that. Why be friends with me? I don't get it, guys. Let me say it one more time. Why be friends with me and then go talk about me behind my damn back? And then you come back and chill with me. Don't do that. Don't do that. You call that being two-faced. You got two faces. You showing one day and then you over talking about me the next. No, don't do that. Don't come around me. I'm not in need of friends like that. Stay away. If you're talking about me on the back end, then you stay away from me. Don't come in my chat pretending that you like me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just stay away. If you're saying bad things about me, stay away. At least I can see you from afar. I can see you. But if you're hiding in my bushes and you're hiding in my chat and you got some ill feelings about me that I'm unaware of, take my advice and just stay away from me, because I don't need you to be around me pretending. I don't want to be around people. They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabber, cockeyed. Do y'all see how long she stayed in Ross chat? Hanging around Davion, she could not stand them. She wanted their place. She wanted their people. Glam the crack. Wanted their people. Wanted their place. They want to be like Ross. Everybody want to be like Ross. Why y'all don't want to be yourself? Why you don't want to just be who you are? I've been rocking and rolling with the squad for 3.5 years. I still don't want what she got. I'm looking good. I like what I got. I'm good. I'm good. Bills paid. Everything. Food in the house. All power, utility, everything. I got clothes. I mean, I go where I want to go. I got accounts. I ain't trying to be like nobody. I'm happy with me. I ain't sliding around on my belly, being a snake, pretending. If I say I like you, if I say I love you, it comes from my heart. I like you and I love you. But I know we got some very evil, conniving people that pretend to be for you and they really not. Get away from me, you evil, wicked devil, you. Stop pretending. It's unnecessary. Don't hang around me if you don't like me. Don't hang around me if you don't support me. Go. Please go. I don't need no fake people around me. I don't. I don't need any fake people around me. Just stay away from me. And we're good. Because I have excellent self-control. Excellent. I know how to control myself and contain myself. When you show me who you are, I believe it the first time. Ain't no coming back. First of all, I don't personally know you. I don't know you. I don't have to give you a second chance. When you wrong me for no apparent reason, nothing that I've done, Burnett, don't come back around me. You show who you are. You showed yourself. I believe you. That's it. Good luck. Be on your way. Don't look back. I won't. I don't want no fake people around me. I don't need that. I don't need that energy. I don't need anybody to be fake around me. If you don't support me, bye. Bye. Because it's so many people. So many people. And just like I met the people that I'm around right now, it's other people to meet. And they're going to have good energy. And you're going to be able to tell them. My Bible says that you will be able to tell who they are. You will know who they are. You will be able to tell them by the fruit of their labor, by the fruit that they're producing. You can tell whether you're around good people or not. That's what my Bible tells me. All these black heart, wicked people that'll do anything for $1? I ain't never loved money like that, y'all. I ain't never loved money like that. Do everybody want some money? Yeah, everybody wants some money. Would you do anything for it? No, hell, I will not. Love child say, damn shame. Riri said, okay, I'll stop for a minute. Hello to everyone that spoke to me. Jay Gill says, sitting in this holiday traffic. Says, for Riri, telling Jay Gill she's sitting in the traffic. Love child said, oh yeah, my daughter is a Virgo. Lisa Brown said, she's obsessed with Day. I'm so proud of Day that she can just laugh at her and ignore her. Yo, that girl, I'm a Virgo, 2 grand September 16th, and we will fight 100. Amen. We will. We will definitely fight. You ain't gotta never worry about. I'm gonna tell you, if you want to go to a club and hang out with a Virgo. Go to the club and hang out with a Virgo, because they down for whatever. Whatever breaks out, your Virgo friend ain't gonna never leave you, okay? I mean the Virgos that I know. They ain't gonna never leave you. They gonna be down with it. They gonna be down with it. That's a Virgo. They be down with it. It's funny. It's funny. They ain't gotta even know what's going on. If you their friend, That's all they need. That's all they need. True Virgos. Those are Virgos. They down with it. Virgos are down. Don't let nobody tell you a Virgo won't fight for you. Jay Gill say, Riri, child, I feel you. I feel for you. That holiday traffic is no joke. Jay Gill said, definitely have an off and on switch, Granny. Yes, we do, Jay Gill. Yo, that's right, boo. I remember now that you're a Virgo, says Jay Gill. She needs to be humble. Yeah, that's why she's going to the jailhouse. She got to visit the big house. Patricia Stephen, hey, beautiful. I knew it was coming. Yeah, so I did too. I knew it was coming, Patricia. I knew it was coming. Riri say, and she sings so nice. I mean, she had me, Riri. Before they fell out, I thought she was so sweet. And she said, Granny, can I mark for you? I didn't even give it a second thought. I gave her a stick right away because I thought she was so sweet. But when I saw those vicious words that she was saying in Kaka's chat, I said, whoa, wait a minute. Wow, I didn't know she talked like that. Wow, okay. I left it alone right there. Little one to say fake-ish, shaking my darn head. Rhoda Queen said, oh, wow. Riri says, right. Small Talk said, that's right, Granny. Rhoda Queen said, people are getting exposed like I don't know what. Love Chop said, two-faced. That's right, Love Chop. It's sad. I thought I was done with that when I was 13 years old. Now, I want to say something, but I don't want to lose y'all in the chat. I want to talk to the people that I rock with that's going through some stuff. That back-end conversation, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Please, grown-ups, please, grown sisters, my grown sister, could y'all please do me a favor? We had a 7-line conversation on the back end that I just recently heard about on yesterday. It might have been 5. But please, guys, if y'all on the back end talking to each other and y'all sister, y'all said y'all was forming a sisterhood. So y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all said y'all was forming a sisterhood. Y'all on this back end, y'all having a great time talking about each other. Talking to each other. Where did that turn, guys? Where did it turn? Why did y'all go from talking to each other to talking about each other? Who let the devil in? Who let the devil in? Why? What happened to such strong, powerful sisters that agreed to be sisters? Was it a man? Was it another sister? Was your group getting too big too fast? Sometimes it's great to have just a small circle of friends, an intimate circle of friends. I don't know what happened, but I don't think that you guys should have been talking about each other to each other. When somebody's your real sister and you really love them, and you got more than one, and one of your sisters want to talk about the other, do them the way my sisters do me. I got 7 sisters. If one ain't moving right and we want to talk about the others, guess what? That sister, now this is good, guys. Y'all better take this, because I'm never going to say it again, because I'm done with it. Please listen to this great advice. If you call yourself a sisterhood and your sisters, and it's 10 of you guys, and somebody want to come and start talking about the other 9, let them talk. Let them vent. Stay still. Be quiet. Don't join in the conversation. I have a person to say, you know what I mean? If somebody asks you that loaded question, do you know what I mean? Here's your answer. I hear you. That way you ain't agreeing to nothing. You didn't say, yep, I know what you mean. You didn't agree. You said, I hear you. I hear you. Sometimes that'll shut the conversation down. They'll see that you're not for the messy mess and you don't want to talk. about your other sisters to them. Or if you know there's conflicts going on, you say, I sure hope y'all can work that out. 'Cause I love both y'all. I really hope y'all can work it out. I don't want to talk to you about that person. Some people just outspoken like me. I say, look, you know that I like this person that you're talking to me about, right? So I don't want to talk about them. I don't want to talk about them because I love you both. So I might not be the right person to talk to about them. You might need to talk to somebody else. Because when you say, do you know what I mean? No, I don't know what you mean because I ain't in it. But I hear you. I'm giving you this opportunity to vent. You can vent to me. And I'm not going to go spread it. I'm not going to go talk to somebody else about what you said. Because I am your confidant. You can talk to me. Sisters fall out. Sisters have disagreement. But it's that person that's go and tell what they heard you say that keeps the mess going. You can never be sisters if you don't know how to keep your mouth closed and to have your sister can feel comfortable talking to you about issues and situations. Who can call themselves someone else's sister if they can't confide in you? If a person confide in you, you are their confidant. They confide in you something that they wouldn't tell nobody. But because they trust you, they told you. And you should not ever break that trust. You should never break that trust. Now, if you just bull-essing, it ain't no real sisterhood. Everybody cannot create a sisterhood because we're not all sisters in a loving way. We got a lot of fake people that just want to be a part of something. See, you got to know the difference. You got to know the difference. Think about that. Consider that when you start calling people and saying we're sisterhood. When you start talking on that back end, be careful what you say. If it's something that you don't want anybody to repeat, take it to the Lord in prayer. Talk to God. He will never tell your secret. He ain't going to tell nobody what you said. Sometimes just talk out loud to yourself throughout your house and get it off your chest. Vent to yourself. Don't go vent to nobody. You got to be smart. You got to think that we don't really know each other except for through virtual social media. We don't know a person's background or where they came from and how many times they've been hurt and betrayed. We don't know. We don't know. So you got to be careful because people will display what they have already learned in life. The real them will come out because the Bible says if it's in them, it'll come out of them. If they have always been messy their whole life and cockeyed, will you please stop saying you're not messy? If you're not messy, what you call it? Anybody can be messy, so please stop saying that lie. Stop just putting that out. Talking about, I ain't no messy person since when? When? You are very messy. That's your MO. You're very messy. Very. You're a very messy person. And you stay in shit. You stay in stuff. You stay in it. That's messy. If you don't know what the word messy means, Google it. You're messy. Don't fix your mouth to tell that lie. The next time you say you're not messy, I want everybody to jump back because that lightning bolt is coming down. Gonna strike your ass. You ain't messy. Since when? You've been messy since the very first day I heard your name, you was messy. Who you lying to? Talking about she ain't messy. Girl, please. Hey, Kim Rogers, how you doing, girl? Hello, hello, hello. Roy the Queen said, I'm with you when you're right, Granny. People have hidden jealousy, and God knows what else about you. Yes, God knows what else about you. Yes. Lisa Brown said exactly. Nick underscore K said, Roy the Queen, I agree. LaWanda said very sinister. Very, yes, that's it. Riri said, right, I love me and my life. Yes. I ain't never been jealous of Roz. Roz can tell me 500 million times her life is amazing. That don't bother me. My life is amazing to me. What's wrong with her thinking highly of herself? What's wrong with that? Why you guys be jealous of that? What's wrong with her thinking her makeup looks good? What's wrong with her thinking her hair looks good? To her, show yourself before you start judging what you look like. A lot of you guys look very hideous. That's why you hide it. But you want to talk about somebody else's face and their hair, but you won't show yourself? Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Beat the world talking about somebody, won't even show yourself. Anybody say anything about my mouth? What your mouth look like? At least they white. At least I can chew with them. At least I'm not slurring over my words. I can talk clearly. Riri said, I didn't care for that, Lady B. Love Chop said, speaking facts, Granny. That's it and that's all, says Nick underscore Kate. Yours Jose says some of them would do anything for attention. You're absolutely right. Not even getting paid. That's right. That's right. Riri said, not me. Patricia say, facts day. Go get it, say, it's me, Riri. Hey. Jay Gill says, Zay, one though. Lady K, 90 said, Granny, hey. Christine Foot said, laugh out loud. Tracy said, good evening, Bushwatchers. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. No, Mike said that. My moderator, Mike. Hit the like button if you haven't already. You are appreciated. Riri, that California traffic used to be something else, baby. It sucks, absolutely. I used to live there. Patricia said, Jay Gill, I see you, boo. Lisa Brown said, that's back and in is never good. That's right. That back end is never good. We haven't seen nothing but bad things happen. Everybody that be in that back end, they come out hating each other. They talk about each other behind each other's back. Why are we two-faced at our old age, guys? If you got something to say to somebody, don't be a coward. Don't talk behind a person's back. Say it to their face. Vanessa, I wanted to say this to you, and I don't mean it in no bad way, but you were saying, LaWanda, why don't you tell Roz what you have said about her? So I just thought about that when you said that, and I said, well, wait a minute now, Vanessa. When you was part of the squad, you wasn't telling Roz how you felt. So why do you expect so much more from LaWanda? I never would have thought that you and the Safe Zone, any of you guys felt any type of way about Roz. I thought you guys loved Roz. When I was looking over the Roz squad and looking at the strong women, you guys was included in that. So you out here saying, well, what about when you said that? That's a very childish move. She hit me first. She hit me. Oh, I saw them stealing, so I stole too. Why do you think LaWanda's still part of the sisterhood? LaWanda's still in the squad. Why she got to be out here talking about, well, I feel this way. This is what I think. You didn't do it when you was over here. You waited till you got out before you start hurting all of these insults. You didn't call her pig when you was in the squad, when you was in the circle. But today you said, I'm going to call her pig like everybody else. So what is this? Monkey see, monkey do? Don't you got your own mind? Don't you make your own decision? You know she's not a pig and she don't look like one. She's not here calling you Funky Vanessa, Dirty Diana. She ain't calling you out your name. So why couldn't you just keep respect on her name? Let Roz be Roz. If you want to say what you want to say it. But she ain't got to be this pig because we know who the hog of that sector is. And she sit in North Carolina in Roxborough on a hot bed of coal, spewing out evil. That's who the hog is. That's the one who looked like the real hog. That's the real pig. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can't tell me that damn lady don't look like a pig. She do. I don't see many of pigs. And that's the only pig face that I see. And light, looking like an albino? Stop it, I say. Nick underscore K said, talk to God, you can never go wrong. That part, Granny, says Roy the Queen. Exactly, says LaWanda. Yes. Beatrice, hey, and tell it all. Wrong just to keep up the devil stuff. Yeah, tell it all wrong. Mimi say, preach, Granny, preach. Mike is speaking to Kim. Kim says, amen. Beatrice say, amen, Granny. Life of Patricia says, speak, Granny. Mimi say, know when you close your mouth and when to speak out loud. That's right. That's right. LaWanda say, shh. Patricia say, Mike and Tracy, hey. Roy the Queen is laughing. LaWanda is laughing. Kim is laughing. Miller Mill say, the way Granny just jumped back, I jumped too. LaWanda said, right, widows. Mike said, hey to Papa China. Hey, Papa China, I never see your name, but it's one time I saw your name, but I didn't see your name, but hey. Miller Mill say, okay, I read that. I read that. Small Talk said, woo, child. Christine said, laugh out loud. Beatrice said, Granny, she is supposed to say good things about herself. Absolutely. Meet me. Say, whatsoever man thinketh, so is he. Amen. Aries for life. Hey, sister. She's been messy now. Got Ross' name in her look, in her title now. Talking very evil. She needs to stop. She ain't learning. She ain't learning yet. Y'all, you know what tickled me the most is what Peach said last night, and we don't have anything against Peach. But y'all tell me something. Why do y'all say, I'm finna make me some money like everybody else and then start talking about the royal family? Why do y'all make that statement? Why y'all say that? I don't get that. Why y'all say, because y'all know they are the money, right? All of you guys, Fiona did the same thing. I'm finna make me some money like everybody else. I'm gonna talk about, y'all finna be my content. You said the same thing, Peach. When you start talking about data, you said, I'm finna make me some money like everybody else. I said, wow, why did they make that? Why did they say that? Why y'all say that? Just do your content. Talk about whatever you want to talk about, but don't do that. Don't say that. That makes me think that you're a follower and you're the go along, get along gang. You're just doing it because other people are doing it. Do it because that's where your heart is and that's what you want to do. Now you might say, I ain't said that. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Sometimes go listen to your video and listen to yourself. You said it. You said, I'm finna make me some money. You said it. Y'all know one thing about Granny. Granny don't forget easily. Granny don't forget easily. When I'm wrong, I forgive, but I never forget. That's why I say, don't come back around these parts right here after you know wrong me, because I'm not gonna let my guards down. You better watch me from afar, enjoy me from afar. I ain't letting you in. But my sister is different. So that's why I got to have her back. I got to be on the outside looking, lurking, watching, because she's a very loving, giving person. See, I've been there, done that. I ain't got to do that no more. What you see is what you get with me. Aries for life says, Zay, not really. She's going to get what she deserves. Trust that. The one to say, wow, really? What the F did I say? I forgot what it was, but she said it today. It's from her morning video. She said that, I can't remember, but I heard it right before I went live. You said something about, I don't know what it has something to do with scamming. I don't want to repeat her. Just go listen to it for yourself. Then you'll hear what she said. Jay Gill said, LaWanda, wow, girl, why everybody's gunning for you? Why, what's your, what? Brina, Zay called Sabrina Brina. Miss Rumperback said she didn't have nothing to say when she was rocking with Rod. That's right. She wasn't talking then. LaWanda said, Vanessa, you are very sad, young lady. I really cared about you. I haven't said anything. I cannot repeat. I didn't say anything about you. Why are you coming for me? I don't know why she said your name, LaWanda. But they said, I love me some Granny. Woman, you are hilarious. Aries for life said, get that belt out, Granny. Y'all be making me work too hard and I ain't seen not one super chat, one super sticker. I can't do nothing but sit here and talk, guys. So when y'all want the belt to come out, y'all got to send me a super chat or a super sticker for me to do all of that. Y'all love this entertainment. Y'all love it, and I love it too. Y'all know I love to be silly, but I be working really, really hard for the money. Y'all know you two don't pay us nothing. Y'all know you two don't pay us nothing. You two give me 6 cents on a video. Y'all know I ain't getting no money. Y'all been out here just as long as I've been out here. Y'all know us content creators ain't getting paid no money. If our supporters don't support us with super chats, super stickers, cash out, we ain't getting no money. We ain't getting no money. So y'all should be very thankful that we come out and entertain as hard as we entertain. Because you two sure ain't paying us to get out here and do all of that. They not. Somebody sent me $10 so fast. They gonna make me go get my belt, whoever did that. They trying to be funny. They like, here you go, Granny. Here you go, Granny. Go get the belt. Go get the belt, Granny. Y'all know Granny too old to be swinging that belt like that. Granny ain't no spring chicken. Granny is an old rooster. I caught back and I go. Love Chop is laughing. Aries said, get that belt out, Granny. Roddy Queen said, ooh, child, Granny on the road today. Classy lady say, I gotta see why I've been running all day. That's why they don't have good luck. I have not heard Roz talking about Vanessa. She's just trying to get people in her chat. Jay Gill say, Roddy Queen, all gas, no brakes. Zay is speaking to Lakeisha. Hey, Cheryl McCall. Good evening, Granny. This is so elementary. Shaking my head. Grown women carrying on like little kids. And Zay said, I don't see Pepper China. Well, somebody spoke to Pepper China. That's why I brought her name up. But I don't see her either, Zay. Black Beauty is laughing. Michelle P says, Zay, that's because Granny way up top. Okay, now, guys, I love when you say the royal family. Y'all know I be trying to read everybody's comment. Oh, wow, shaking my head. Okay? Almighty Peach, hey. Lisa Brown say she ran over to Kaka's chat. They don't even want her. She's a snake. Almighty Peach said, just joining. catch the replay. Okay, Almighty Peace, thank you for joining, though. I really appreciate you, and good seeing you. Ron said, no wonder, don't worry about it. It's no big deal. These people are trying to cause something between us, and whatever was said, I don't care about it. Absolutely, I didn't say it to say that, because we love you, LaWanda. You can say what you want to say. And I was just talking about the back end talk. I don't know what she was talking about, but when she said it, she was talking like it was some stuff that happened a long time ago. It could have happened when y'all first came to the squad. She talked as though it was a long time ago, nothing recent. And we've been rolling way too long to be looking back. We all have said and did things. But look at us now, stronger and closer than ever. And my sister LaWanda ain't going nowhere. I love LaWanda. I got LaWanda's back. She didn't even know you had said that about her, Vanessa. She didn't even know that you said that in your live this morning. You put her name in it. She don't even understand why. Because she haven't did anything to you. So why you singing her out? That's what we're talking about. What did she say about you? They cussed April out. She had April name in it, April Love. She said something crazy about April. She said April had been saying things. So we don't care. We solid. And now we're solid. We're solid, y'all. Solid as a rock. And they just wish they had stayed because they left for no reason. But that just helped Ross to see what she was dealing with. They were supposed to not be part of the Raw squad. Gonna hang with Cockeye, the messy one. But she gonna be in jail soon. So y'all better love her and enjoy her while you can. Cause she gonna put herself there. She ain't gonna stop with Ross. She's never gonna stop until she go sit down for some years. Then she gonna get it. Right now, she don't get it. Thank you, Buddy Nate. Thank you so much. Jay just said, I love that belt. I got you for lunch. I send out to your catch-up, Greg. Y'all love that belt. Lisa is laughing at Jay Gill. I see you looking at us laughing. Buddy Nate said, that was me, Granny. A token of love. Thank you, Buddy Nate. Thank you. Aries for life, thank you. Get that belt, Granny. Jackie said, I can tell Granny used to whoop that ass. Tracy said, thank you, Aries for life. Thanks for the support. I see you looking. Thank you for the super sticker. She's a real hog pig, says Black Beauty. Mimi said, Almighty Peace. Jackie said, you're not that far behind, Granny. Just a couple of comments. You're doing good. Thank you, J. Gill. Lisa Clark, hey, sister, how you doing? I love Lisa Clark. Hey, Granny. I miss her a lot because she used to be in my chat every day. I miss calling out her name. Almighty Peace says, speak, Granny. Love chops at hearts and 100 Viola. Hey, thank you, sister, for the sticker. Life happens to all of us, young, black, white, Hispanic, and all. Never think what another one goes through doesn't mean it can happen to you. Absolutely. Thank you, Lovey. That's so true. Patricia say, why I don't see Roz? Girl, you know when I go to Roz page, Roz cannot see me. And I'll be so glad when she can see me, but she can't. She is a God darn lie. I tried to be a big sis to her, encourage her, wow, and to make up a lie on me. I'm so hurt. Oh, Sister LaWanda, I wasn't trying to hurt you because I love you. I never would have known that would hurt you. I would never purposely hurt you. So I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything because I never want to hurt you because I love you, sister. I'm sorry for the hurt. I apologize. But you got to know when people are saying bad things behind your back. And you had no idea. So now you know you are prepared to go listen to it. Black Beauty said now she's calling Roz a hog because she's tired of us calling her a pig. We're all laughing. Lisa Brown said they mad. Hey, Danielle, new me. I saw you. I'm so glad that Tracy spoke because I was just trying to catch up with my comments. Kim said, Roz never come out here for them miserable folks unless she's react to what they have said. Christine is laughing. Danielle say, she's right above me, Patricia, where I was explaining the acronym to Granny. WYD stands for what y'all doing? What y'all doing? Okay. LaWanda, beautiful, don't be hurt. You know how people can be. Roy the Queen said, I saw that, LaWanda. You were always on her panel supporting her. People will lie when the truth is out about them. Mimi says, speak. Roy the Queen. Kim Roy said, it's sad when they team up with their enemies to go against Roz. Laugh out loud. Do better. Gloria Wallace laughing. Danielle Newman said, LaWanda, we know we love you, girlie. We surely do. If you would like to support Ask Granny platform, Super Chat, Super Stickers are available. Thank you for your support. Viola, Aries for Life, I see you looking. Y'all are everything to this channel. Amen. Thank you, Mike. Jay Gill say, LaWanda, brush your shoulders off, girl. You good, sis. You better know it. You better know it. Roy the Queen said, all these fake people stay away from me. I have too many siblings to accept fake BS people. I see you looking, so LaWanda is my girl. Don't F with her. Miller Mill said, we love you, LaWanda. LaWanda knows she got a lot of love. Sometimes you gotta let some fall by the wayside, LaWanda. You good. Don't be hurt. Don't be hurt. You good. Sending out hugs from all of your sisters. We love you. We got you. We're going to hold you up and we're going to straighten up your crown. You okay. It's good for you to know. It's good for you to know if somebody do that to you. It's hurtful. I was very hurt when I was done that way. Burnett did me wrong for no reason. I had did nothing to her. I was her confidant. That hurt me that she did that. She put my name out. I hadn't did nothing to her, never spoke ill about her, never. I never came and told nobody what she was telling me about her and her husband relationship before she divorced. I never told a soul. And she did that to me. So just know, LaWanda, it happens to the best of us. It happens to me. It has happened to me. That's why I feed people from a long-handled spoon. You hurt me once, shame on you. Hurt me twice, shame on me, because I let you back in. I gave you the opportunity to reach me, to touch me. See, so I'm not going to let that happen again. I'm not going to give you that opportunity because I care about my feelings. I'm not going to be walking around hurt because I love and trust you. I'm not. You can hurt me that first time, but you won't get a second time. You just won't. You won't. You will not. Zay is laughing at Lisa Clark. So guys, I'm getting ready to end this live. Thanks everybody for the super chat, super stickers, cash apps. Thank you guys so much. Let's see, guys. Who are we gonna get a whipping to? Because I don't talk about a lot. I don't talk about a lot of people, guys. So who are we gonna get a whipping to, y'all? Okay, cockeyed. I told you to go sit your cockeyed ass down, didn't I? Didn't I tell you to go sit down? Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. Vanessa, you know we're riding with you, girl. You know we're riding with you. We were riding hard with you, girl. We don't know what happened. Don't nobody be out here talking about you. Ain't nobody trying to tarnish your name, talk about how you raise your children, your job, none of that. We just don't understand. And you hurt our sister. You hurt my sister. You hurt my sister when you didn't have to hurt her. She didn't have to come up in your conversation because she ain't never did nothing or said nothing about you. If she talk about cockeye, so what? Cockeye talk about everybody. So why cockeye can't be talked about? Cockeye ain't nothing special out here on this platform. Just like she talk about everybody, she can be talked about. So just put your mouth back on our sister. Wonder, keep your mouth out here. Hear me? Don't you say another word about her if it ain't acting good. If you ain't talking good, just keep it to yourself. Just keep it to yourself. Out here putting your mouth on our sister. We don't play by her. We don't play by her. Just like we didn't play about you when you was over here, we don't play by her. Keep your mouth off her. One thing that you guys are gonna learn, if you haven't learned yet, everybody is not for you to put your mouth on. Thank you, Black Beauty. Sometimes people would only be your downfall that you put your mouth on. Now, I always felt very special. I told you guys that. It was just something about me. And I don't know, I still didn't put my hands on it. I still can't put my finger on it, but it was just something about me that I felt like I had a personal relationship with the man upstairs. It was just something special about me my entire life. I told you guys, my family, all of my mother's brothers, sisters, everybody, they always treated me special. It was something about me. So just know, everybody's not to be, you don't put your mouth on everybody. You don't put your mouth on everybody. Just like y'all thought y'all was doing a little doxing, there's consequences when you mess with God anointed. He said, touch not my anointed. Y'all need to learn the Bible. And he said, do my prophet no harm. Y'all need to learn the Bible. Everybody you can't talk about, you can't mess with. Thank you, Yo-Yo, on that girl. Everybody you can't talk about and put your mouth on. Sometimes y'all have to just know who to talk about, who not to talk about. Now, I see that the people that had put their mouth on me on this social media, I don't know whether it's related or not, but they haven't had good luck. And I'm still standing. They haven't had good luck. Bad things have happened to them. All the way from Trees to Boss Davis, Ocean. Bad things have happened to their life. Glam to crack, cockeyed. And I'm not saying that I'm causing anything, but these are people that try to bring harm to me for no reason. These are people that try to hurt me in some type of way, speaking ill over me for no reason, working behind the scene with all of this witchcraft and black magic and voodoo and whatever else they do. It turns back on them because I am God anointed. I come live each and every day. If y'all don't see something in that, then that's on you guys. You can turn a blind eye and believe whatever you want to believe, but it's something special about this lady right here. So put your mouth on me, do what you want to do, but just watch your life crumble around you. Why? gotta say nothing, they ain't gotta do nothing, but watch. Watch. And I'm gonna say this one thing before I end this live, guys. Y'all remember, yep, it's me, right? Y'all know I kind of like admired her because I thought she knew the Bible really well, and you could tell she had a religious background. Now we know the devil know the Bible well too. So I'm still trying to find out who is this Satan Circle person, because I'm gonna find out who that person is, and I got a nice surprise for them. As soon as I'm never gonna forget. I'm never gonna forget. First of all, let's know that I don't forget. I forgive, but I never forget. So, yep, it's me. We know that when she used to do her commentary, she'd always throw a little Bible verses and stuff in it. So I was reading a comment from somebody, and I think it was Satan Circle League, one of their comments that they had placed in the sister circle somewhere. But on top of that, they came and said, read John 13 and 16, or John 16, 13, something like that. I said, wait a minute. That's familiar to me, because it was only one person out here that would start quoting the Bible and start telling you to read the scripture. So Satan Circle League, in my opinion, is, yep, it's me. Now, I heard somebody say that before, long time ago when it first came out, but I didn't even listen to it, because I said, who would use a name like Satan? Satan is the adversary of God, the opposer of God. So how can you be a Christian woman, yep, it's me, and hide behind that name? Even though you was the first person to call Raw Squad Satan Circle. You was the first one that said that. So you made that your name, Satan Circle League. So I'm convinced that it's me, guys. Now, I'm convinced that that's who it is, because she gave herself away by throwing that scripture that she said, ask Granny Raw, what do you all think now? She said something about something that was going on. She said, y'all see what it said in John 13, something like that. So I said, it caught my attention, because I've been praying about it for God to reveal to me who that person is. So I'm announcing it today. I think it's, yep, it's me. That's who I think Satan Circle League is. And I just need that real name. As soon as we find out who the real name is, as long as you guys know who she is, please let me know the name of who that person is, please, because you're not going to bully me, and you're not going to expose anything more about me that you think you know. And if it's not you, whatever Satan do to me, whatever they do to me, I'm going to do to you. And that's it, and that's all. So if I'm wrong, then God forgive me, because I'm coming for you. I think it's you. Okay, guys, so y'all know that we getting ready to go do this interview with I can't think of the name, C the Sniper and Ross. Well, I can't wait to go see the interview. Ross, somebody said in your chat that Granny said you want to interview you. I didn't say that, but I would love to at some point. I have nothing but great things to ask you. So, I don't know. If you want me to do an interview with you, I will. But it's nothing that I want to know. It's nothing that I really care about as far as your life. Your business is your business. Just know that I love you. I have a sister ties with you. I pray for you. I want to see you get well and be healthy again. I want to see you be around for your grandkids. So I don't know what type of interview that I'm supposed to have with you, but I saw somebody said that in your chat, but that didn't come from me. I never said I want to do an interview with you. But anyway, if you're available, I think of something and I see what everybody feel about it, and then we'll go from there. I saw some more people send me bless my platform. We saw Butternay, Aries for Life. I see you looking. Viola Robinson. We saw Black Beauty. She said, get out that bell. And Yo-Yo, that girl, love you, Grand. I love you too, Yo-Yo. And I thank everybody that gave, everybody that wanted to give, but they couldn't give. I ask God to bless you guys and multiply your finance and give you everything that you need. Bless you tenfold. Let your finance grow so you can support us content creators because we need you guys. So I'm praying for you guys to have bigger finance, prosperity. Enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. I definitely will see you guys again on tomorrow and Sunday and Monday, if it's God's will. So we'll be talking again. So let's go check out the interview. I know you guys said some more stuff. What did Kima say? Kima say, I believe some people are doing that for real, says Kima. Beatrice said, Granny, do you believe in that mess? Well, Beatrice, I don't because I believe in God, but I'm not naive to it because I have heard of it my entire life. Okay, so that's it. You have to just know that God got you and believe and have faith in God to protect you. So no matter what they do, just because I don't believe in it, that don't mean other people don't believe in it. But when they try to hurt me that way, God protects me and He shields me and He sent it back to them, so it backfires. So that's the length of my belief in that. I would never do it to anybody or play with it because that's the devil's work. But we have a lot of wicked people out here. See, it's live heard, Roz. Okay, guys, y'all better get over there. Beatrice said, Granny, I don't. Okay. Kima, I heard of it, but never believe in it. But my mom has told me some stories. That's how it was with me, J. My mom told me some stories. I think it's a Southern thing. And I'm never going to forget the stories that my mom was put here to teach me. Patsy, my cousin, said, great live cousin, Granny. Thank you, Patsy, my cousin. Blackbeard said, love my Gemini twin, LaWanda. Me too. That's my heart. Everybody have a blessed evening. Kima say, it is true I'm a prime example, but it didn't stop nothing. Okay, Kima, we hope maybe you can tell us that on one of your lives. I love you, Tracy, says Mike. J. Gill said, awesome live as usual. Everyone be safe and stay blessed. I might come back live again, guys, after C's interview with Roz. If I write down some stuff I want to talk to you guys about. So I will see you guys. I don't want to miss anything. Let me get over there. Did someone share the live so I can find them? Thank you, Tracy, for dropping my membership. So I will see you guys later. Okay, I love you guys. Okay, Sister LaWanda, I got you now. Don't be falling apart on me. I got you. You got too many sisters. Too many. So some of us are legit and some of us not. So don't worry about it. Okay, later, guys. Hey, Diana. Kitty lover, Diana. Make sure I saw everybody before I close out. My sister Dana, beautiful diva. I think that's everybody. Later, everyone, says J. Gill. Beatrice said, Granny, I do believe in God. He's my savior. Amen. You better know we do, baby. We do. We good. We covered. We plead the blood of Jesus. All right. Later, guys. See you in the next chat. Oh, I went the wrong way. I turned my camera instead of turning it off. Let's see. Let me put it back on me, then end it. Okay. Dirty Diana. Yeah.